At Cochlear, it's not just about the patients. Our goal is to provide cutting-edge products and services that will support clinicians and surgeons in providing efficient and effective clinical care. My Cochlear Recipient is an individualized site for each patient because every patient's hearing is different. They have access to their equipment as well as information that will help them maximize their hearing. We also provide rehabilitation sites, and that provides support not just for the patient, but for their loved one as well. A service that we launched last year was Cochlear Link. This is a way to connect a clinic directly to Cochlear so that we can do the auto registration and automatic service requests for patients. So if a patient calls after hours or on the weekend, we can provide them with replacement equipment the very next day. The automatic registration is important during the initial activation. This allows the clinician, instead of doing paperwork, they can actually spend that time counseling them about their new equipment and how to maximize their hearing.
Cochlear has several procedures, policies, resources in place that allow me to be much more efficient, particularly for a new patient during an initial activation. Last year alone, we had over 120 service requests and over 70 registrations that we had to do online. With Cochlear Link, we're no longer having to manually do those. It's something that's automated behind the scenes. We approximate that that's saving us about 120 clinical hours, which is about $4,000 in clinic costs, which is huge when you're looking at being able to keep your doors open and to be an efficient, effective practice. Having my Cochlear clinic available to me makes my life much easier as an audiologist. It's one-stop shopping for me to be able to do everything I need related to a patient's needs. For instance, I have order forms right there, marketing materials there, I can find out warranty information, I can submit a service request. It's everything I need at my fingertips without me having to go to multiple locations, make additional phone calls. It really just makes my life easier and hopefully the patient's life easier because things are much more efficient. With Cochlear's products, I'm able to pull out the initial stimulation tray and be ready to program in just a matter of minutes. As compared to competitors where I have to open lots of individual boxes, that can take me up to 20 minutes. You also look at it from a green standpoint of how much trash and packaging you have left over at the end. It's a big deal. And when you're spending that time opening boxes, you're not able to spend that time programming and counseling a patient.
At Cochlear, the reimbursement organization processes over 30,000 orders annually. That's why we're implementing a new tool in order to reduce clinic administrative time. That tool is called Conduit Office, also known as MyForms. Conduit Office provides us a secure portal, which will allow our clinicians to go to one spot in order to view all pending documentation for that particular reimbursement order. It allows us the opportunity for electronic signatures, which makes the signing of LMNs and other reimbursement documentation significantly easier. It also allows us the opportunity for pre-populated forms, which will then increase documentation accuracy. This tool is being implemented in order to expedite the reimbursement process and get equipment in the hands of your patients even faster.
I see Cochlear as a partnership because once I've done my part with initial programming, fine-tuning, and counseling, Cochlear is then able to take on some of those other needs behind the scenes, whether it's counseling patients, helping them troubleshoot, mycochlearrecipient.com, all of those resources that Cochlear has available for patients to support them that then don't require my clinical time. So I think it's a wonderful partnership and that we're able to meet the patient's needs in the best way possible.